What's up? Ha! I'm Sanford, and it's Tuesday. Yo, day. Hey, I got a few points to make today, but I got a little bit of news for you too. This is my last video for a little while. Why is that? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because it's my fault. Yeah, I said it. It's my fault. I got some things that I got to do to blow up to the next level. And while I love shooting my videos and helping people get pumped up and inspired, there's some steps I got to take to get to the next level of my business and my personal life that I got to do. And I got to give up some things in order to do that. Now, I'm going to keep on pumping out the little quotes that I do. But I want to show myself and you that if you want to do some things at the next level of your life, you got to give up something. And for now, because I know I love doing these videos, it's my videos. But I'll be back, so don't worry about that. I'll be back. And I'm still out here for you. But like I said, it's my fault. I'm not in that next level of my business because my focus has not been there. I'm letting other people's ideas of me and what I should be doing take precedent over what I should be doing, what I know is in my heart, in my gut, what I was put here for. So I'm going to go do that. In business, I got a plan, I got a goal I want to reach, I'm going to reach that. In my personal life, my relationships with my new partner and my kids, I'm going to go and I'm going to do that. I'm going to reach that. And for my fitness and health, there's some goals. Well, you know I'm crazy about my fitness, but there's some goals there I want to reach too, and I'm going to do that. When I get to that next level, I'm going to be back here up in your face again. So don't be going too far now, because I'll be back. Okay? And I'm going to timeline these things, and it won't be long. So just hang on there. But first of all, folks, you've got to take personal responsibility. As I said, it's my fault, and I know that. And to get to that next level, I got to do it, you know. And what I had to understand as well is that those people, my haters, you know, they're not bad people. Don't hate the haters. Just use that energy. They telling you, well, you know, you're lazy. Well, you do the opposite. They telling you where you broke and you poor. Well, you create the opposite. They telling you ain't never gonna do something. Well, you do the opposite to get there. Use their energy. And also listen to those people, those motivators, those mentors, those gurus. Okay? Get yourself surrounded by those gurus, those people that can help motivate and drive you. Get up each morning like I do and listen to people like Les Brown or Eric Thompson or Oprah Winfrey. You know, just listen to people that help and pump you up and inspire you. Surround yourself. Get rid of the negatives. Okay? And if those negatives have got to be there, then use that energy. Like I said, use those haters. All right? It's very important to get to that next level. You have to be driven all the time. You got to get up every day. It has to be a daily ritual. When I get up in the morning, this is what I do. Listen now. Listen to me. When I get up in the morning, 3 and or 4 o'clock in the morning, what time I get up, I do my stretches. I drink my water. I look at my motivational videos. Then I get up and start taking care of business. Okay? Now, I want that to be more consistent, and I got to work at that, and I'll do that. But if I'm not doing it, it's my fault. You understand what are you getting what I'm saying? If you're not blowing up to that next level where you want to go, it's your fault. So let's do this. Let's do this. Next thing I want to talk about is business and your personal life. In business and in your personal life, people are going to leave. That's just a part of it. It's not just on you. Sometimes people outgrow you. Sometimes you outgrow people. Things happen. People pass away. People get better offers. People get another job someplace. People move cities, move houses. What are you doing to ensure growth in your business and in your life? You've got to get up off of whatever excuses you make it and move on, move up. Okay? So don't hang on to the people that have left. It's their time. It's what they got to do. It's what you got to do. It's happening because you need to move to that next level. Okay? So I just want to mention that because it's so easy for us to hang on to things. Oh, so-and-so left me. Oh, life is not fair. Oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, I could have done more. Well, perhaps you could have done more. But maybe it's not necessarily with those people or that particular aspect of your business or your personal life. So you got to learn. If you've done as much as you can, if you put in the hard work and you put in the time and the effort, then sometimes it's just got to go. I remember a friend of mine once said, if you're in a job, because she was in the corporate industry, and she said, sometimes the bosses would talk to people who said they wanted to leave because they wanted more money or they wanted better benefits. And, those the people got the extra money or the extra benefits, but a month later they were back in the same place they wanted to leave. So my point here, if people want to go and you convince them to stay, they're still going to want to go. So let them do it. Let them do it. Okay? What's on the other side of the door is where you're supposed to be. So, what did John Lennon say? Or was it the Beatles? Let it be, let it be. That's all the words I know of that song, so I'll stop there. The next thing I want to talk about is don't run. Don't run from your responsibilities. It's not just your responsibilities, it's the opportunity to grow and learn something else. I had a friend who, she's still in my life, but she's kind of taking a step back because I didn't take in her advice. She was opening up the door for me, but I didn't take in her advice, and her advice was solid, and I didn't know how to actually apply it. So it came in this ear and went out that ear, so I didn't ask the right questions, and so with that said, I was kind of running from the process, from the information that she was giving me. And so she's taking a step back, and I know that. So now I'm open. I'm more responsive now to people coming in and giving me their counsel or their advice, and then asking better questions so I can continue to grow and to expand on that. Okay? And, also, if you're running from things, from relationships or from business, or, sometimes people get up in the morning, they have this list of things they're going to do, and they may get one thing done on that, well, they're not being integral to what they said they're going to do. And hey, I've been at fault too. I got all these lists. I got another list over here, but oh, by the way, I'm going to get that list done. I'm just making that point to you just so we're clear, okay? I will get it done, but you got to be integral. You got to be integral, and it takes time. It's not just something you do if you're not used to doing it. We are good at what we practice. If we're practicing always running away from relationships or keeping people at arm's length, then we're going to be great at that. We're running from the growth of that process, and we're running from our baggage sometimes. And let me tell you, if you keep running from your baggage, you won't get far because your baggage got wheels. It's going to keep coming. It's going to keep coming until you open it up and you wear it. Admit it, wear it, share it, and then store it into the growth of your character. Your character. Don't use it as a, my mom died, my dad wasn't around, I never had any money, no one ever taught me, how to use money better, I gotta, I didn't finish high school, oh, my ankle hurts, or I don't feel like it today. That's all victim mentality. That's what I call stinking thinking. That ain't gonna help you grow. That ain't gonna help you blow up to that next level. How you gonna do that? How you gonna do that? I think it was it Stephen Covey? He said, you can't act your way out of behavior that you're constantly doing. It was something to that effect. But if you act a particular way, you're never going to grow the way you say you want to, because you're presenting a different behavior. You got to change the behavior. And that takes time, and that takes learning, that takes hanging out with people that will call you on all that BS. Listen to them, feel them, because to be real with yourself, it's going to hurt. There's going to be some pain behind that, okay? And that pain is there to help you grow. You know, another point I want to make is we all come to crossroads in our life. And we have several of them along the way. I remember when I was getting ready to audition for the School of Performing Arts. I knew a year ahead of time I was going to audition, because the dance teacher I had at the time, she gave me a key to the dance studio, and she said, whenever you want to go and you want to practice, you just go and do it. So I would spend anywhere between 6 to 8 hours working on my craft, dancing, tumbling, stretching, doing push-ups, doing sit-ups, just looking at my technique in the mirror. Anything it took to get to that next level, to when the audition came up. And by the way, that's what I call luck. Some people go, oh, well, you're lucky. You were lucky. What is luck? Luck is being prepared for the opportunity when it comes. Oprah said when she was, before the Oprah show, she was doing all this news broadcasting, and, she was getting lessons from people, lessons she didn't even know were lessons, until it was time someone offered her this show, Oprah, the Oprah Winfrey Show. And then she knew exactly what all those lessons were for. And look at her. Look at her. Man, she is just blown up. And she ain't even on regular TV anymore. She got her own little network called OWN. It's this little network that, I say little, that must be great. This woman is a multi-millionaire. And she's helping people around the world every day. And that's exactly what I want to do. And that's right, you heard me say it, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to be a world-renowned, inspirational speaker. And you watch, I'm coming. I'm coming, baby. I ain't being arrogant or talking just from my ego. This is what's inside me. And this is where you all got to go. You got to come from the inside. Your dreams are inside. Your job is to go get them. Go get them. Okay? Hey, look, before I get up out of here, there's just one more point I want to make. You don't have to look out the window for greatness. Just look in the mirror. Just look in the mirror. You don't have to wait for people to say, oh, well, you can go be great now. Or, oh, yeah, you got your education now. Or, oh, yeah, here's $1 million now. Go be great. You don't need that. Whatever it is you want to do, if you can do it without this huge, massive education, or this huge lot of money, or people telling you, I believe in you, then you're going to do it from your natural self, your authentic self. And you won't need all these things. All these things, the money, the education, the people that are praising you, that's gonna be icing on the cake. You don't have to have all the answers to get started. You don't have to have all the answers to blow up. The answers come over time. There's gonna be pain, there's gonna be failure, there's gonna be disappointment, there's gonna be people who pass away in your life. You think I wanted my mom to pass away when she was 26 years old? But it happened. You think I wanted my niece? I had a niece who passed away at 4 years old, but it happened. You think I wanted to break my leg and the doctors tell me that, hey, you're never going to walk again? You think I wanted that to happen? But it happened. You think I really wanted to be separated from my wife after 19 years? But it happened. There's a lot of things I can be better at, but I got to give up some things to work on those things. Got to get up in the morning. Stop saying I'm not a morning person. Well, what sort of person are you? You can sleep in and let the day go away. Next thing you know, you're going, oh, I got to rush around. Oh, I'm so busy. I got things to do. Oh. Get up and get out. Get things going. Folks, you know me. I could talk all day. But more than anything, folks, I won't be talking to you on video for a little while, but I'll keep putting my quotes up. I'll be back. You can bet on it. Remember, don't let your haters hate on you. Love your mission.